feel the spirit of these people. They're all so welcoming and friendly. And it's like you feel at home just the second you get here.
It would be a great blessing for their lives if they could try to achieve something greater than they have so far.
Jumbo!
Everyone knows him, Bubba Barrett. He's done some amazing stuff to that village. Great man. He'll be very blessed.
I travel a lot. I think I've seen the world. I don't know if I've ever seen a happier people.
You know, you hear all your life, money can't buy happiness. And you find out that that is very, very true, because these are the poorest of poor, and they are very, very happy people.
They always are very kind. They have beautiful smiles and always smiling.
The most friendly and happy people that I've met, even in the conditions that they're in.
Memories of kids that know nothing better than what they have. And I'm going to realize that what I have is way too much.
This is what they know, and this is their culture. I don't think it's okay for us to come in and force things on them. But they also really, truly appreciate everything that we're doing.
5 years ago, we had a student population of about 650. And today, we are boasting of a population of about 1,100 students.
The teachers, even though are few for us, but they taught us in a good way.
We love them, and they are very intelligent.
Dark, grungy. I couldn't believe that. I think there were, what, 16, 15 teachers that fit into that room. Now they've got this big spacious area, but we've put 2 huge conference tables in there so they can meet around it. They've got filing cabinets for each teacher to have for their own classes. Now we hope that they will be able to focus on the children and just be able to get the education and the grades up and the scores, test scores where they belong.
When I walked into the classroom and they were sitting on the floor, it made me realize how much more we have back home, and it made me realize how this is just how they've been, and we've been able to help them so much in the past couple years.
Education is what we're focusing on, keeping those kids, at least getting them to a point where they can make their own opportunities.
The biggest joy of being a teacher is transforming the behavioral patterns of the students and acting as a role model.
Nyanzani is my home.
Welcome to a new edition of the Global Goods newsletter. Thank you for joining us today. About 6 years ago, I had an opportunity to help out with this Coins for Kenya project that allowed us to raise money and to go to Kenya and to build schools, water cisterns, libraries, women's shelter, all different kinds of projects that we have going on over there. It's just a wonderful experience. A few years ago, I was actually able to go to Africa and to participate in some of these projects, and just to see the smiles on the kids' faces and on their parents' faces as they see us coming, and you just have hundreds of kids come up to you and they're all chanting different songs and doing different things. It was a really amazing experience. And while I was there, I was going, man, we had three young men that passed kind of the ACT equivalent here in the United States test in the areas where we had been working on their schools and working on educating them, and that was like the first time that had ever happened in the region. And so we had government officials come in to see what are we doing there that's helping these kids so much. And we were actually able to raise some money, and we were sponsoring them to go into college in Africa. And so while I was there, I was like, well, this is just awesome. I mean, we're educating these kids. They're getting smarter. They're learning, and they're able to do something with it. But what are they going to do? I mean, once they get out of college, where are they going to go? What are they going to do? Are they going to come back to the villages and help out where we've been working? And that's kind of the goal. That's what we wanted. But if there's nothing for them to do, I mean, you get to these villages and they're so remote, there isn't anything for them to do out there. And so one of the things that we came up with is they have palm trees everywhere, and they have coconuts growing just naturally all over the place. And so we worked with a local university, Brigham Young University, who helped us make some machines that we could take out there. And And you know, that was a real tricky project, but anyways, they get out there and they're able to harvest these coconuts. They take them down, they grind them up, and that leads us into our newest product, coconut oil. Man, does it ever taste good. Not only is coconut oil good for your health, you can use it as an oil supplement, or you know, to replace the oils that you're using and cooking with. You can also use it in replacement of your butter, and it's also really good on your skin. And right now it's in a solid form when it's below 76 degrees, but when it gets around 76 or higher, it becomes a liquid again. And man, it is good stuff. It's healthy for you, benefits you, but you know what? The real benefits here are the people who are making it happen. This is the first product that we've been able to bring out of Kenya and to really generate some revenue for these ladies. We have more of the story on our website if you want to check it out under our story of the coconut oil. But the people are excited. I'm excited. It is great to really introduce this product. But you know, I'm hoping that we'll be able to generate more things and more ideas and get some more projects going. But coconut oil is the first one that we're bringing out of Kenya. So you know, we bring it in next to our agave nectar, the volcanic nectar, and also the Mexican vanilla. And hopefully we'll bring you a lot more as we travel around the world and make you guys part of our international family. Thank you.
Education is the key of life. These people loved us being there. They're just the most friendly and happy people that I've met, even in the conditions that they're in.
What surprised me the most? The way that we as a group came together. Sort of fed throughout the whole community.
I think they learn a lot and we learn a lot from our visits and build relationships that we'll never forget our whole lives.
You can't get smiles any greater than that, and it's going to be, I definitely will want to come back and see how things are in a few years.
I actually am envious in a way that they have so little and yet seem so content.